It's making my brain work differently, or what?
Zen!
JC Cruz says you're different. I appreciate that for me, and I'm wondering how I'm different. And Borg is here. I have
you don't watch your fucking mouth.
I guess not. I have some black rum now. Some black crown.
Black crown?
Crown black.
Crown black. That's rum?
Yeah.
I will have to try that.
It's stronger. I don't mean in alcohol content. I mean in taste.
Borg is asking you what your favorite DQ ever is. Now, I'm going to take a quick guess. 5?
Oh, well, close. 5 for its system of recruiting monsters because it's not overblown like Monsters is. It's just enough. But it's 4 for the nostalgia.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of nostalgia for 4.
That's close.
Well, yeah, and I didn't even know about 5 until much later, so... if I knew about 5 at the same time as 4, I might still like 4 better, because don't forget, the Super Famicom version of 5 had only a 3-member party, and I think they did that because they were trying to copy Chrono Trigger. And it doesn't work. It just doesn't work for DQ games. It's a shitty system. 4 is with Ragnar. Yep. Now I like the NES version because the mirror shield is the best weapon shield in the game.
But
that.
Doesn't 4 also force you to use party AI?
Yeah. There is a patch for that in the ROMs. Okay, and the creators of the game admit that was kind of a bad idea. They gave you AIs and manuals in later games. Yeah, it does force you in Chapter 5 to use AI. So you had to play the game despite the AI. Which is why I always played the melee characters. My favorite party was Hero, Ragnar, Alina, and Talon. And Talon's my favorite character in that game. People hate him, and I love him. I'm different, I will admit that. And I'm not just saying Talon's my favorite because most people hate him. I love the character. I love the concept of him. I love his shop. I wish you could exploit it more. I love his random things he does in battle that some people hate, but I love. He can cover the enemy's mouth as they cast a spell, which can save you a lot of damage. He can steal chests from enemies, which is thieving, but it's random. He's a fat, tubby ass who is just so jolly that I love the guy. I'm not sure I love the personality they gave him in party chat in subsequent iterations of 4, because it sort of changes the personality that I gave him in my head when party chat wasn't a thing. So, it's true that Talon has a certain personality via party chat. All of the characters do, except the hero who's a mute. And Talon's personality is, let me open a weapon shop everywhere. And I didn't get that from him when I played him the first time, because there are some places you just don't need a weapon shop.
That's not true. Everywhere needs a weapon shop.
And he always says weapon shop, when item shops would be better, because once everyone owns a weapon, you don't get repeat business. You know? So, it's got to be 4, and Talon's favorite character. But if you wanna know like my favorite game as far as the engine, I think it's 5 remake. PS2
the
remake.
PS2 version. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I love the PS2 remake of 5. And they needed a PS2 remake of 4, and they have one, but they never translated it. I love how that hammer also has the spike on the top. There's a name for that kind of weapon.
A maul?
Mauls are hammers with spikes, but this has the top spikes, so you can technically use it as a javelin.
Well, not as a javelin, but as a spear.
Maybe it's called a halberd?
No, halberd was the spear axe thing.
Spear axe combo. Is there a hammer spear combo weapon?
Whatever I'm holding.
Maybe it's just a hammer, and I'm looking at it wrong, and it doesn't really have a spike to jam at the top. I'm just looking at it like that.
No, I see the spike at the top, so you could easily use this as like a polearm type weapon as well as a maul.
But it would be unbalanced because the head would be too heavy. And polearm.
Well, yeah, but you start it off close to you, and then you throw it forward with a quick.
It would be an improvised javelin. I'll give you that. It's just a warhammer.
But javelins by design are for throwing.
Right, and they're also very
balanced. Ow, why? You bat.
I love that movie, The Revenge of the Nerds. He's a master of aerodynamics. He's designed his javelin to accommodate his limp wrist throwing style. Because he's gay, and he throws his modified javelin and it goes the furthest.
I've never seen Revenge of the...
It's the first one when they get kicked out of the freshman dorm and have to live in the gym. And yeah, I think it's the first one.
What the crap? Trap.
There were two-handed hammers with spear-like things in the top. Can't recall the exact name. Probably just Warhammer. Yeah, you don't need that bow. You have a better one.
There are glaives.
Yeah, I like the glaive. My dwarf loved it, but my dwarf went back to a sword because the sword and shield just was more accurate. Didn't do as much damage, but you know, I couldn't get past that +2 to hit. I mean, seriously.
Oh, bitch!
But you got him. No, you didn't. He's still around. He's still doing
this
his
trap's
thing.
gonna get him.
Yeah, look at him. He's the trap. Just the spikes.
Ooh! Gilded hammer.
That might be really
I am
good.
at 11 to 14. Motherfucker.
Is it faster?
No, it's still a two-handed weapon.
It's not as good. You found a better weapon.
Good.
If that was an excellent gilded hammer, it would be as good. Oh, good one. You actually hit him before he hit you.
Finished him off,
Swap.
too.
Yeah, if you get the weapons in the game, if you get a bow and some arrows, then you can swap weapons to accommodate each enemy type, and yeah, it works.
Yeah, and ranged weapons just totally are fantastic against stupid spiders and worms in the game.
No, not halberds. Not halberds. Halberds are the axe combo spear.
Halberds are like
polearm.
a really, really long-handled axe with kind of a spear at the end of them.
They count as an axe and a polearm. So I liked it as a dwarf because they get the affinity for axes. Actually, they kind of didn't. In D&D 4th edition, axes give you that -1 to hit because they're axes.
Ori is kind of weird though.
No, but here's the thing. Dwarves, I always thought, should have a natural +1 to hit with axes because dwarves. Axes and hammers get that -1 to hit in 4th edition. Now, dwarf, there's a feat you can pick. Dwarven racial bonus, +1 to hit with axes and hammers. But all that does is negate the natural -1 to hit. You can get the trait that gives you a +1 to hit on swords, and since swords don't suffer from the -1, you get the +2. That's where I was getting that +2 from. Because it's a net gain of 2 to hit. And that bothers me. Because you can't play a dwarf the way dwarves should be played, with a hammer or an axe. So I always felt that dwarves should get a natural racial bonus of +1 with hammers or axes. And I argued that to my D&D, and he said, I see your logic, but I won't let you do that right now.
DM.
Did my DM.
Yeah, well, 4 was balanced in the same way that like an MMO.
4 was really well balanced. I loved it.
But I didn't... One of the reasons why... Loyal Cavalier is now following! Thank you, Loyal Cavalier.
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought you were following before, or did you do that just to see Aaron?
Now remember, Saigan's main streams are Fantasy Life and Skullgirls.
I've kind of fallen off of the Skullgirls wagon.
Have you? Okay, I guess because you've played it out now. And you've done everything you really want to do in that game.
Well, also, I haven't been playing it locally at all. And while online, the netcode is really, really good. The netcode in Skullgirls is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And I will never, ever say otherwise about it. But there's still just... J. Cruz! Thank you for following. You were following before, too. You guys just want to see Aaron dance.
Super 2. We're getting close. After Super 2 is the end. Yeah, after this is Lich King level.
So, what was I saying?
Skullgirls.
Skullgirls. I haven't been playing it locally at all. Reggie and I haven't really had an opportunity to play lately, and Perry doesn't like it. Instead, Perry and I have been playing a lot of Verdant. And as good as the netcode in Skullgirls is, nothing beats local play. Nothing ever is going to beat.
Oh,
you know?
Health. Oh, hell yeah, health.
Yes.
31 health.
All right.
We're here. We might not level up again, but I don't know. your follower.
Do I hear crying?
No, that's me breathing in because I have lung congestion.
Ooh. Have you been to the doctor? That sounds terrible.
It's okay, I coughed. I'm good. I've been sick since Friday. Yeah. And when I get sick for about a week or more because I usually don't get sick. I tend to have a very good constitution, so if I get sick, it tends to be something stronger than a damn cold.
Yeah, I don't get sick very often either. Typically, it's nothing more than a cold. I'm a baby about getting sick because I'm not used to it.
No, that wasn't a cat, guys. That was just me trying to wheeze through a cough.
that was Zen attempting to breathe.
Yeah, 3 arrows, I guess. Well, he's dead. Oh, well, you can pick that back up.
Hmm? Oh, no, that was me swinging my hammer.
No, the arrow you shot hit the wall.
I thought that was my hammer hitting the wall. Ow! Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow! Fuck you, bitch! Well, the first hit got absorbed by your armor. The second one only took a hit point off. Yeah, you're right. It was just your hammer, right? Kind of looked like a... Okay, which amulet is... 5 AC is kind of...
I already have 5 AC. I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Yes, Crown Royal Black. It was a gift for my birthday, which was beginning of this month.
This is a Lucerne hammer?
Uh-huh.
What is the history of the Lucerne hammer, Mary?
You'll have to educate me. Medieval weaponry.
If I was going to guess, this thing looks German to me.
No, it's not German per se, but it is Goth, which is basically a Germanic tribe as well. I know. I'm making this shit up. I don't know either. Ow. Oh wow, potion. We haven't encountered the potion of poison yet. Ow.
We have a good build going. Be happy with it.
Yeah. I'm not convinced that the speed...
Just an old European weapon?
Okay.
Makes sense. Hey guys, let's put a sharp end on the stick. We're going to put a hammer on one side and then another sharp end on the other side. Sounds good. No matter which way we swing it, they'll probably die. Thanks,
Actually,
Europe.
You know, it sounds as dangerous to wield as sword chucks.
No, it sounds significantly less. You really think this looks more dangerous than sword chucks?
No. Well, if you made Lucerne chucks, then maybe. Okay, you're at the bottom.
Are there any items that prevent poison? I think there might be a poison resistance potion.
There's maybe. Yeah, we want to not die here.
Good. We're good.
Ow. Ow. Okay, 2 hits for the floating skulls, 3 hits for the skeletons who's pussing out like a little bitch. I led a horse to the pasture and closed the gate, and I was locking the gate so he couldn't get back out. And the property bordering the pasture is a neighbor's property, and they have a dog, and the dog sniffs the fence. The fence on his side and my side both have electric wire because the people on his side also have horses. So the dog touches his nose to the electric fence and gets zapped. And it was so funny to listen to that dog. Oh, health. Oh yeah.
Health, absolutely.
It
Need that survivability.
That dog yelp, because the initial zap probably hurt a little, right? But then it was over. So
yeah, and those electric fences fire in bursts. They're not just a constant.
Oh, there's a potion. What the hell was that?
Green potion.
Anyway, so yeah, the electric fence just is a pulse. So he got pulsed. He got zapped in the nose, but it shocked him, but it mostly just startled him. But it's funny because he has the memory of now the electric fence on his nose. So for about 5 minutes, he's running around the property yelping like he's being tortured. And why it's funny is because he's not. That's why it's funny.
He's just being dramatic about it.
He's being such a drama queen over this thing. It's the most pathetic sound I ever heard in my life, but I couldn't stop laughing because I knew he really wasn't in distress. He was just a drama queen.
Help, 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 help. I've been injured.
Yeah. If you just heard that dog make that sound, you would probably think that dog is stressed out and like, oh my god, that's pathetic and that's sad. But no, when you know the whole story, it's just...
That's pathetic and sad.
As you're saying, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're chuckling to yourself. It's like, oh my god, that's pathetic.
Oh my god. Dude, this might be the run. Look at everything we have. This might be the run.
Holy shit. Unreal Tournament. Coin the phrase. With an echo. I say it a lot in our videos. I'll refrain.
What?
Yeah, Unreal Tournament. When you
Tournament?
have to say it in the deep voice and it echoes. When you get the kill streak in a row. Monster kill, kill, and then you get all the kills. I think you have to get 9 in a row without dying. Now the Lich is around here.
He is.
But of
We're
course
gonna try hanging out by this hallway.
He summons all the dudes.
Tends to be over that way.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, come at me.
Come at me, bro. What's up? What are you doing? Oh, well, you see, I've got range. You tard ass. Come here. Oh, he's dead. There's a potion over there, too.
But there's also a Lich.
Yeah, I know, but you need that. See, it's delicious.
Oh!
Oh, shit balls, cunt.
We're good.
We're good.
Good. Fine.
And that's the Lich.
Fuck.
That's the
Fuck.
Lich.
We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is...
Almost fine. You have 14 health, by the way.
I know,
health,
but he's blocking that skeleton, so we're good. We're good. We're fine.
2 health.
Fuck! Zen!
Can you suck your thumb in the corner somewhere and just wait? Oh shit!
Ah!
Don't do that again! You just wasted like 30 health.
It's fine!
Come at me, bro.
That it?
Is he dead? Go investigate. He's dead.
He's dead. Alright. Alright.
$3. Why don't you wait till you're healed? Because, you know, reasons.
Fine.
Oh, potion! Well, now, doesn't the game love you?
It's the gold potions are poison though.
Oh. Well, the game is trolling you. Okay. We don't know what that is, but if it's not poison, I don't care.
Fine.
It could.
Blue potion is here.
Saigan, don't jinx it, you dare. Now we can read the chat as you're down to 2 health.
All right, we'll clear out these guys, and then we'll grab the orb, and then we will run.
Well, like a little bitch that we are.
Ooh, that tower shield!
Dude, take it. Even though the speed sucks, take that.
The
bitch.
speed sucks, but I'm not using my shield as it is.
Mm. Great. You can go with this. You can go with that. You can go with this. But you can go with that. You can get the orb. You can get the ball. Grab it.
All right, let me get a drink of water while I can.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Pause.
We're fine.
Okay.